Okie dokie, ho ho! Let's go!
Hey guys, it's Retro here and welcome back to another video. Today I've got a really jam-packed video for you. I've got a CEX stop, a retro Facebook marketplace find, and lots of different charity shop finds. I'll show you the CEX stop first. So we actually went to the Lowestoft CEX, and I know it's probably like a really good CX, but I did not have a good stop there. I'll show you the footage first, and then I'll tell you what happened when we get back to the games room. So that was my trip to Lowestoft CEX, and the complaints I've got is they have a lot of glass cabinet space. It's not the biggest CEX, but there's a lot of glass cabinet space. But as you can see, there was no retro. That's because they don't have their retro out, which I know some CEXs don't. But they have like 1,000 iPhones, like all of the same model lined up, but no retro. It's like if they just had one of the iPhones out to show they have them, and then the rest of the retro, I don't know why. But we had to ask to go out the back to see the retro, and it felt a bit awkward filming. But they did have some nice Gamecube games. I wanted to buy Mega Man. I can't remember, I'll put a picture up of the Mega Man game I wanted to buy, but that was water damage, so I didn't end up buying that. But we asked about retro. There was hardly any retro. I did want to buy a Game Boy game, but it was actually an American copy. If you don't know, we have a round Nintendo logo, and in America they have like an oval one. So if you see a retro game that has an oval one, I would stay clear from it, because that means it's an American copy, which was a shame, and it was like a £30 game, so it wasn't a cheap game. So that was one of my complaints, but the other thing was they had a WWE Gamecube game that I didn't have, and I'm not really into wrestling, but I am toying with the idea of going for a full Gamecube set, and that one is only £4, so to find one that I still need for that cheap is really good. And I couldn't see it in with the Gamecube games that they brought out from the back, and I said, do you know where it is? And they said, well, which game is it? And I said, what game it was? And they said, oh, we don't have that one here. And I was like, so why is it on your website? Because it was on their website saying it was in stock. And they said, I don't know, but it's not in here. We've never had that game in stock for ages. And I'm like, so if someone wanted that game and drove down to Lowestoft for it, it just wouldn't be there. I did buy one Gamecube game while I was in there, and that is Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX 2. When I got home, sadly I realised it was a double. It was only £3, so it's not the end of the world, and it's in really nice condition, so this one will be a condition upgrade for mine. I've never ever played any of the Dave Mirra games, so you have to let me know if they're any good, but they do actually look really, really fun from the back. Another thing, I bought this Wii game, Job Island Hard Working People, on the Wii for £1.50. I don't really buy games like these anymore. I used to buy this sort of game when I was younger all the time, but this one just caught my eyes. I've never seen it before and I wanted to try it out. But I'll try and put a bit of video in on the side of the disc, because the condition of this disc, I mean, I know it's only a £1.50 game, but oh my god, it's so scratched, which was a bit of a shame. But I just want to say, the staff in the Lowestoft CEX were lovely. Literally, the staff couldn't have been any better. They were also annoyed about the problems that I mentioned in there as well. So the staff in the Lowestoft CEX are great, but the store, not so good. I did also go to a couple of charity shops in Lowestoft, and I actually found a Gamecube game in a charity shop for £1. Which is awesome, like really cool. I've been going charity shop hunting for 10 years probably, and I've only found a Gamecube game like 2 or 3 times, so this was awesome to find. Not the most craziest game in the world, I'll put a bit of footage in of me finding it as well, but that is Spider-Man 2 on the Gamecube for only £1, which is so cool. And I do have the original Spider-Man, but I don't actually have Spider-Man 2 in the collection, so this is really awesome to find. The case is a little bit battered, but that can be replaced, but it's complete and in really good condition, and I was just so excited to find this in a charity shop. Let me know if you've ever found a Gamecube game in a charity shop. I also found some music CDs that I really like. I don't know if any of you are into heavy metal or that sort of music, but I love that sort of music. So we have a Kerrang CD here, we have an Edema CD, Disturbed, and Cold Chamber. These are only 25p each, and these are great for listening on the road. So I've got two more charity shop finds before I show you this really cool Facebook Marketplace find. The first one is a retro annual, which if you've watched the channel, you know I love buying these retro annuals. And this is a 1981 Basil Brush annual. How awesome is this? I've never seen a Basil Brush annual. Now the pages are slightly falling out, just ever so slightly, but it's so clean inside. It's in like such good condition. And this was only £2, and I absolutely love buying retro annuals, so I was really pleased to find that. And the final charity shop find was a Wallace and Gromit, what is this, Thai Fu, so tea bags if you're not watching from the UK. And that is the penguin from Wallace and Gromit in the wrong trousers. And this is like a little freebie figure you'd get in a box of tea bags, I believe. 2 foil sachets tea bags from Thai Fu. I guess it was like a Aardman promotional thing, but this is absolutely awesome. Quite old as well. It's £2. Looking on eBay, it's literally what it's worth, but I love Wallace and Gromit, and this was an awesome little find. And the Facebook Marketplace find was a really random Nintendo item, but one I'm so pleased to have in the collection. As you know, I love the Nintendo Gamecube, and this is not a Gamecube game or console or anything. This is, I'll stand to the side so I can put the screenshot of the listing in as well, a Donkey Konga bag. And also this is really cool because it's brand new with its tag. And this is, if you don't know, on the Gamecube they released Donkey Kong bongos, which I do actually have both of. And you can actually fit the bongo controller and the game in this bag. And it's just so awesome and so random. And it's even like brand new with its tag, which I absolutely love. And if I open this up, where are the zips? Here. I'll open it up and show you the inside. It does also have its original strap as well, which is quite good. Inside it looks brand new, so you put your Donkey Kong bongos in sideways here and the game in front. And it also has its original strap to keep it all in place. This was only £5 on Facebook Marketplace, and as a huge Nintendo GameCube collector, I was so excited to have this in the collection. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please like and please subscribe, as it encourages for me to make more videos for you to watch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!